लव, पीस और यूनिटी पर आधारित ग्लोबल फिल्म फेस्टिवल के 15वें संस्करण का आगाज आज कर्टेन रेजर इवेंट के तौर पर पीएचडी चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री में किया गया।
Well, my dear friends, it was not, it was exactly, I must say, 16 years back when I was representing India in South Korea in a peace conference, and that was a time when I was sharing dice with probably large number of presidents and vice presidents and prime ministers and deputy prime ministers and former presidents and former prime ministers of the world in this peace conference. I was lucky enough to be nominated from India to represent that conference in South Korea. And when my turn came in, I wanted to be very different on that day because I knew that India is the spiritual capital of the world. And when my turn came in, I announced first time in the world a global festival of films on peace. And everyone was actually surprised that time. And that I came back to India and I organized that festival, which went very well. We had people from all over the world and some very important dignitaries from different part of the world participated, and we showcased large number of films which were specifically made on peace. Well, that was the beginning. The second edition, we emphasized on documentaries. The third edition, we emphasized on children's film. And the fourth became the international big festival automatically. And that was a time when we added international films and national films. We added films on disability, children's film, films from AAFT, films from Asian School of Media Studies, competition films, and so on. And of course, to make our festival more vibrant, we added workshops, seminars, symposium, interaction programs, workshops, and whatnot. Poster releases, new film releases, launches, and so on. And from that 4th to 15th, it was a wonderful journey. We've been able to invite large number of people. 2013, the 13th festival 2 years back was one of the biggest one when we organized 52 events in 3 days and 55,000 footfall in 3 days, and we became one of the most powerful film festival of this part of the world, and the title which this festival received was the most vibrant film festival of the world. This is a title this festival has already received, because it's hard to believe that even this time we have organized 39 events in 3 days. There are more than 100 speakers from different parts of the world. 67 countries are participating, and everything is all set, ready to go tomorrow morning. And I'm so once again thankful to PhD Chamber of Commerce for giving this beautiful platform to this powerful festival for a curtain raiser event. And I have always believed that PhD has been very lucky to us. It's one of the most faithful chamber in this country, which has given some of the finest results to this nation, and they have been a real bridge between industry and Government of India and other governments. The first ambassadorship from Wales, which came to me, was only because of my membership, my chairmanship as a chairman for media and entertainment industry in this chamber, and I was at that time nominated as the ambassador of Wales to India. And that was a beginning. Today I can say that I have created another world record, where I am now the ambassador of 67 countries of the world, nominated by 67 countries of the world. Well, the credit goes to PhD for giving us such a wonderful beginning even to that section of my life. Well, when I say entertainment and AVGC just for your reference, means animation, visual effects, gaming, and comics. And why I opted and choose this committee, because these 4 segments, which are going to become huge today, just note down, they'll become huge in the industry, and they'll take over most of the part of the entertainment in the next 4 to 5 years. And animation, visual effects, gaming, and comics, they are growing in such a speed that government even is thinking of declaring them as a separate industry too. Well, that's all about. There's a lot to talk about media entertainment industry, because today we are the 6th biggest industry in the country. We had already touched 1,82,000 crore rupees turnover, and unfortunately we lost a huge amount in pandemic. But the best part is that this industry is full of large number of enthusiastic people, and we are coming back again to our same mode. And by next 2 years, in 24-25, probably this industry is going to touch 2,40,000 crore rupees turnover. Right now, this industry is growing at the rate of 12% per annum, whereas the country's GDP is going by 6.7%. So you can well imagine the contribution of the whole media and entertainment industry is much more than the average, and we are contributing a lot to the total GDP of this country.
मराठी सिनेमा के लिए महाराष्ट्र काम करेगा, गुजराती सिनेमा के लिए गुजरात गवर्नमेंट काम करेगी, बंगाली के लिए बंगाल, हिंदी सिनेमा के लिए कौन काम करेगा? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को करना है। तो ये सारे मुद्दे हम लोग उठा रहे हैं ICMI के माध्यम से, सबके माध्यम से, और इस फेस्टिवल के माध्यम से।
We have only seen borders and films to that variety. In our training centers also, we have watched World War II movies as a training film, and they were really very encouraging to watch how the brave soldiers performed, whether it was Patton, whether it was Bridge on the River Kwai, or whether it was the many other such movies, really made for true picture was presented to us during our training days, and we really got fascinated and we picked up a lot of things. Similarly, in the modern day cinema again, there are large number of things which the youngsters are picking up. So we have to see where we cut the line, because OTT has become a game changer, but it has also, developed certain things which are not warranted in the society. So we have to ensure that there is a policy advocacy which is to be done in this arena, and the OTT being there, it is going to be there for next many decades, and therefore it needs some censorship and some really thought-provoking changes, which of course our committee from the entertainment and AVGC will certainly look into. I won't take much time now. I'm told that we will have the screening of an Italian film today. I don't know whether it is possible. I now request Shri Sandeep Marwah ji to tell us more about the Global Film Festival, which is going to take place from tomorrow for the next 3 days in his studio at Noida. With these words, I once again thank each one of you who have come here.
I am attending this festival and people are there enthusiasm. Without enthusiasm, you can't have that festival. You can't have that feelings of flavor. You need feelings, flavor, emotions. You find everything over there. So I love to attend these festivals, and again wish you all the best to the entire ICMI and AAFT to organize this festival, and wish you all the best, sir, and we'll see you there.
कि सब कह देते हैं हाँ हम करेंगे, ये होगा. Question is that till it is done, I don't think we can reach that level, and especially like Mr. Bedi said, the amount of scope there is in AVGC. What you require is, because as Mr. Sanyal had said, that people don't go to the big screen to watch, they will see it on OTT. But there are a number of films recently, like I'm talking of Hindi film as Brahmastra. You take Avatar, which is going to be released on the 16th. You can't just get the feel in your drawing room or in your bedroom. You have to be there sitting with say 500 or 300 people. 300 I'm using now. At one time when I was running a single screen, it used to be a 1,000 seater. So there used to be 1,000 people, and if some good particular scene came over or appreciated by the public, there used to be whistles and clapping. And imagine you're sitting with 1,000 people and there's a real, virtually a mayhem, especially in songs and all that. So that type of entertainment you don't get in a house. It is more of a spending time than enjoying the content which our filmmakers with their blood and sweat, they make a product, but honestly that appreciation is missing.